Lorraine has cited this particular case as being one of the most terrifying of her career, in which this Hodgson family, and in particular the prepubescent Janet Hodgson, was at the epicenter of one of the most witnessed and the longest case, I believe, of poltergeist activity. It's really joyful for me, and it feels ceremonious and ritualistic and fun and familiar to step into Lorraine Warren's Mary Jane's and sprint another 20 miles. But it's hard work too, you know, especially after the success of Conjuring 1. You know, I think there's going to be a keen eye on us. There's going to be a certain expectation. I think it's really inspired, I think, James and Rob Cowan and Peter Safran and the producers and Patrick Wilson and myself to just gird up and you know, bring forth an even more compelling and thrilling and inspired piece. The reason why these types of films are very popular, I think it touches something, you know, within the depths of our psyches and our souls, something that we might not really get a chance to investigate otherwise. James's imagination, if you were to just it becomes this adult version of a kid's fairy tale nightmare. You know, and that's that eloquence and the poetry that I see. It's very childlike. At the same time, it's like an adult version of your of your childish nightmares. If you love the first one, you can't help but root for these two, and they've become a kind of, I think it's been established in the first one that they're kind of a superhero, except, you know, they don't have superpowers. They've very, very human powers, and you know, I think you root for them. You root for, at the heart of the story, there's so much dread and fear that's instilled, and we are going to make your hair stand on end. We are going to scare the pants off of you, you know. But at the same time, I think there's a tremendous love story too at the heart.